All right, so, I wanted to continue this conversation, but not so much about the virus itself, but some of the things I learned about where I live and how I live due to the reaction to the virus. America's supposed to be the freest place in the world. This is a country founded on give me liberty or give me death. Yet the government can tell you, can restrict your movement at any time. It can tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and you're not a ward of the state or the federation. To me, that was an empowering piece of information. Also for, my fellow Jamaicans and other nationals who have elected to give up the citizenship from the land of their birth in exchange for this American passport. I mean, today, what is that American passport worth? Where can you go with it? I never thought I would see the day where, to be from America, or I live in New York, to be from New York would be a negative, would be something to make me unwelcome someplace else. Well, I'm not going to say I never thought. I've said that before, that there's going to come a time when the American passport means less and less and less, and where, there's going to be a stigma attached to it. Anybody that know me, and spoken to me, about global politics know how I feel about that. But I never thought it would be for this reason. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it would be this soon, and for that reason. But today, to think that to be an American, to live in America, to be a New Yorker, even in America, would be a negative thing. So what's the point that I'm trying to make? It's all scripted. None of it is real. When I say value, when I talk about prestige, when I talk about, or when you talk about social status or class, it's all invented, and it's all based on tangible, changeable, malleable principles, right? So look at that. The number one nation in the world, as far as economics and social development, quote unquote, now is number one for one of the most infectious viruses to hit humankind, in our history. And therefore, by virtue of that, has become one of the less welcome nations in the world. I dare an American to get on a plane right now and book passage to anywhere in the world and see how welcome you are. I dare you. Anybody with an American passport. All right, like I said, there's going to be more to come. I've been sitting on the sidelines for a long time, not saying anything, but, I think it's time to hear my voice. Because this is interesting, more ways than one. All right, like I said, you got a comment. You want to keep silent. Hey, I appreciate love that too. But this is where we're at right now. Question: how free are we really in America?